Welcome, everyone, to our lesson today. You are going to learn vocabulary to express emotions. So, my question to you is how are you feeling today? How are you feeling today? Put the emotion. Remember, you can say I am or I feel for most emotions. I am happy. I feel happy. So, that certainly would describe me. I am happy. I am excited because I'm spending this time with you. I'm nervous. I'm a little bit nervous. I'm always a little bit nervous when I go live because I want to do a great job in this class for you. So, what about you? What emotions describe you today? Now, notice I used happy, excited, nervous. Those are absolutely great to have in your vocabulary. And certainly native speakers use those emotions. But we have many synonyms, many expressions, many alternatives. So let's talk about some alternatives to the most common emotions. I'll teach you new expressions, and then you will practice forming sentences with your new emotions as well. And hello to all my students watching live. It's so wonderful being here with you. Omarion's ready. Hello to Hidaki. Hello to Rudy. Anna. Let's go. Let's go. Definitely. Hello, Julia. Stefania. We are live. Woohoo. Greetings all the way to Ethiopia. Hello, Sergi. And of course, to all my students watching the replay, hello to you as well. Now, for my students watching the replay, practice along as well. I want you to comment, put your emotion in the comments as well, and practice along. All right, we have Kino who's feeling cheerful. That is wonderful. I love that. Sergi's feeling a little quiet, maybe a little reflexive, lost in thought, perhaps. That's a good one. I like that. And Ashan is on cloud nine. That's a great one as well. Love it. Love it, everyone. Okay. Well, as this student said, let's dive in. Let's do it. So, our first example that we're practicing is happy. Now, keep in mind, like I said, you absolutely can say happy. And to be honest, I use happy a lot of the time. 50% of the time, I know all these synonyms, but I still say happy. So, having these synonyms in your vocabulary will help you understand native speakers when they use them. What? You're on cloud nine, you're over the moon. What does that mean? And it will help give you more options when you want to express yourself, because some of these have different degrees of happiness as well. So you can say, I'm over the moon. Now, notice here in our example, we have she's. So that contraction, let's practice that contraction, everyone. She's. She is. She's. She's. So for all of these, you still need that verb to be. She's over the moon. Over the moon. She's thrilled. So notice, you need that silent TH. And then at the end here, it's a very soft D. Thrilled, thrilled, thrilled. On cloud nine, this is when someone is extremely happy. I'm on cloud nine, elated, elated, and ecstatic. So notice this k sound. You have your ik, ecstatic. So you have the k at here in the beginning and the end. Ecstatic, ecstatic. Okay, so here, what could we say about this woman? Why is she so happy? Do we have any examples here? Oh, and DeWitt, sorry, not sure how to pronounce that. DeWitt said, can I say on cloud 8 or 10 or something like that? Excellent question, because idioms are fixed expressions. Fixed expressions. You cannot change any part of it. So you cannot say I'm in cloud 9. That doesn't work. You can't say I'm over cloud nine. You can't say I'm on cloud nines and add an S or clouds nine. I'm on cloud number nine. You can't do any of that. You can only use the three words on cloud nine. So it's really important when you memorize this expression, you don't just memorize cloud nine. You memorize on cloud nine, on cloud nine. Okay, excellent. Hello, chocolate lover. You're happy because you're eating chocolate, I bet. So, English with Angela said she was extremely elated because she passed his exam. Okay, so we have a conflict here, right? Whose exam? The exam belongs to her, right? She passed her exam with flying colors. I love how you added that, with flying colors. And this is another example where you have to memorize these three words: with, flying, and then colors plural. With flying colors. So that means easily. That means easily, with flying colors. Okay, excellent example. What else do we have here? Okay. Hello, all the way to Brazil as well. Now she's happy. W2R mode. I don't know what that means. W2R mode says she's happy because her brother comes home after 1 year. Exactly. That's a great reason to be happy. Maybe even to be thrilled or elated, ecstatic. To be honest, all of the options that I provided sound stronger than happy. So they sound like saying she's extremely happy or very happy, really happy. Okay, now you used her brother comes home after 1 year, but that's in the present simple, which we use for routines. I would say her brother is coming home because it's a present continuous, it's taking place now. Or you could put it in the past. Her brother came home after 1 year. Excellent job practicing. And Sidar said, I'm really delighted to be learning fresh words today. You don't need the for today, just fresh words today. So you do something today. I'm cleaning my room today. I'm studying English today. And I like how you use fresh words. That's a nice adjective as well. Okay. And delighted. This is an excellent one. So I did not include every synonym on the list. So if you have a different synonym that you like using, share it as well with everyone. Okay, Rita, she's thrilled because she has got a promotion. Excellent. And everyone repeat after me: thrilled, thrilled, thrilled. All right. Make sure you get that pronunciation there. Ooh, Stefania, she is over the moon because she finally found the inspiration for her new painting. Exactly. So maybe she was really stuck. She was blocked. But then I got it. And she starts painting. So she's over the moon. Very nicely done. I love that. And Satyajit said she is on cloud nine. So you got it correct. She is on cloud nine because she got a new job. Exactly. Exactly. All right. And there is a free lesson PDF. So I summarize all these expressions for you. You can find the link in the description. Now, for all my students watching live, you'll have to wait until the end of this class and then I'll post it in the description. But for all my students watching the replay, it is there for you. So you can look in the description. Okay, everyone, let's try one more. Now, notice I changed my subject to they. You don't have to use that subject. You could focus on this one man with the guitar or the woman or the one man in the plaid shirt, for example. But if you use they, remember, we're using the verb to be, so you have to conjugate your verb to be. And you could also put this in the past simple if you would like to talk about their emotion at a time in the past when they went camping. Do you know what they're doing right now in this picture? This is a popular activity in North America in the summer, and they're camping. So to camp is the verb, and you can say they are camping. Now, you can also use the verb to go and then camping as the activity. So they're going camping. They're going camping. So either one is correct. So let's practice here. They are elated. Exactly. Now, as that contraction, they're elated to spend time together. Exactly. Exactly. Very nicely done. And exactly, Stefania. They're camping. They're camping. Is camping popular in where you live, in your city, your country? Have you ever gone camping? Do you like camping? I don't think I would be elated if I were camping. I think I would be a little annoyed and frustrated because I like the modern conveniences. Okay. Chris Naldi said they're thrilled because they could finally go camping. Exactly. An excellent job using go camping. They're thrilled. Very nicely done. And Manuel said they are happy on account of finally going camping together for a long time. Exactly. You just need for a long time. For a long time. Very nicely done. And I love you too. Thank you so much. And Fab said they are over the moon. They're over the moon because their parents came back from the journey. Exactly. Very nicely done. All right. Excellent job, everyone. Yeah, or they could just be happy for having a coffee. Excellent. I love this. Okay. What emotion do we have next? Oh, well, before we get to that emotion, how about you show me some love? You make me happy. And you can like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, so you're notified every time I go live or every time I post a new lesson. And you can put yes, yes, yes in the comments if you like this lesson. If you have any suggestions for different ideas that we can do together live, let me know as well. All right, everyone. Now, how about this one? Who's sad? So, of course, you can say sad. I say sad a lot. And here are some alternatives. You can say he's upset. He's in low spirits. So, notice that preposition is in low and then spirits with an S. Spirits represents his mood, his emotions. So, that would be like saying he's in low mood or emotions, but we say in low spirits, in low spirits. So remember those three words, and he is in low spirits. So you need your verb to be with all of these. He's feeling blue. Blue is the color we have assigned to sadness. So feeling blue. Now, for this one, you still need the verb to be because feeling is in the ing form. So it's the present continuous. So you have to say he is feeling blue. You could conjugate the verb feel in the past simple, for example. He felt blue last week because, for example, he's down and out, down and out. So that and you can just pronounce it as down and out, down and out, or in the dumps. This doesn't have a literal meaning. It just means sad. He's in the dumps. So in this one, preposition in, the, and then dumps has an S on it. In the dumps, in the dumps. All right, so those are all alternatives. Now, why could he be feeling sad, feeling blue? Okay, Chris Naldi said he's upset because he failed his shot. He failed his shot. Yeah, absolutely. You could consider changing the word fail to miss. So if you shoot, you're correct in that, his shot. So if you shoot the ball and it doesn't go in the basket, you miss. Oh, I missed my shot. I can't believe I missed that. It was such an easy shot. So you can use this in basketball, soccer, which football, American football, I think. I don't watch American football, but I think so. What else? Hockey. You could say take a shot and then you miss the shot, or you make the shot. You make the shot. That would be the opposite. Okay, there's some random sports vocabulary for you. Because of the blues. Exactly. So the musical genre, the blues, very nicely said. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so Hidaki said he's upset because he missed a long shot. Exactly. Exactly. He missed the shot. He didn't make the shot. Okay, Stefania, he felt blue. Exactly. So this is the verb to feel blue, and then you conjugate your verb. In my example sentence on the screen, it's he is feeling. So it's the present continuous. But in Stefania's example, it's the past simple. He felt blue because, okay, their friends, whose friends? The friends belong to who? The subject, right? Because his friends didn't allow him to play with them. Yeah, so just your possessive, it belongs to the subject, which is he. So it has to be his friends. All right. And Rita said he is in low spirits. Exactly. He's in low spirits because he suffered an injury. Exactly. Very nice. Not for him. All right. Sujan, he is in low spirits because he did not get what he likes. Very nice. He didn't get what he wanted, needed, liked. Exactly. He felt blue, said Ashan, because he lost his game. Exactly. Exactly. Very nicely done. He felt, we have Sarah, he felt down because he lost his game. Exactly. Yeah. He is. Sunny said he's down and out, down and out because he missed his shot. Exactly. What Sunny wrote for cuz, this is the slang way of writing it. Now, I don't really use it. When I was younger, I probably did, but you can use it in text messages with your friends, or you'll see it all the time in social media posts, for example. And in spoken English, that's a very short form of saying because. You can just say cuz. Why did you do that? Because I wanted to. Cuz I wanted to. Cuz I wanted to. So if you are wondering what that is, he is in the dumps because of his performance. Exactly. Excellent example. Okay, how about this one? Maybe this is a little more obvious to understand the reason why he's upset, he's in low spirits, feeling blue. You could also remember, put this in the past simple to practice the different verb conjugation. For this one, you would need to conjugate your verb to be, or conjugate the verb feel in the expression to feel blue. Okay, what can we say here? This one, he is feeling blue because he is fired. Okay. So I would say, instead of he is fired, I would say something else. I wouldn't use the verb to be because he is fired. I would use a different verb. I'm going to let all my smart students give the example using the verb you think I would use instead. But excellent example, Sarah. Okay. Oh, Manuel, when you are down and out, this should be out. It's just a typo. Out. When you are down and out, call me. So just call me. Call me because you've got a friend. That is the sweetest thing. Very nicely said. Okay. He's upset because he lost his job. Yeah, you can absolutely say he lost his job. That's perfectly correct. Excellent job. He is upset now because he lost his job. The action of losing his job is complete. That's why it's in the past simple. We know that because he's walking out of the office with a box of his possessions. Okay. Julia said he is down and out Now, in the wake of losing a shed loads of money in the casino. Ah, exactly. So you don't actually mean shed loads. There's another word, which I won't say because it's slightly inappropriate, of losing a lot of money in the casino. Exactly. Exactly. Very nicely done. That could be a great reason. Okay, he felt blue because he got fired. Exactly. So this is what I would say instead of he is fired, he got fired because we use the verb to get to talk about that transition. So that transition from having his job to not having his job. He got fired. He got fired. Omar, I am in low spirits because I am late for this beautiful class. Oh, well, don't worry. You can be happy now because you're here and better late than never. Better late than never. All right, everyone. Excellent job practicing that one. How about this? She's mad. This will be creative with this image because it perhaps doesn't look like something you would be mad about. So you have to be creative. You have to think outside of the box. So she's mad. She's livid. Livid sounds like extremely mad. She is livid, livid, fuming, fuming, beside oneself. So you have to match this to the subject. She is beside herself. She's beside herself. She's infuriated. She's up in arms. This probably comes sometimes when we're angry, we actually put our arms up. Oh, oh, she's up in arms. Now, for this one that has the star, the asterisk, it's because you do not use the verb to be. The verb is hit. She hit the roof. So when you hit the roof, it means you become extremely angry. You become extremely angry and upset. She hit the roof. Okay. What could the reason be? All right. Okay, well, we have some of the other ones. So everyone try an example with mad. She's in the dumps because her coworker made her annoyed. Exactly. You could say that. This was for the sad one. She's in the dumps because her coworker made her annoyed. Yeah. Maybe instead of made her annoyed, I would say her coworker annoyed her. So to annoy someone, her coworker annoyed her. Yeah. Oh, excellent question. So, Alamgur. So, yes, hit is the past simple of the verb hit. So, this is an irregular conjugation in all three forms hit, hit, hit. So, if you want to use the present simple, you have to say hits. She always hits the roof when she's in traffic. She always hits the roof. But when I said she hit the roof, that was the past simple. She hit the roof last week when she was stuck in traffic for 1 hour. Okay. Omar said she's infuriated because her favorite team lost the finals. Exactly. This could definitely happen. Okay, Stefania, she's mad because she has to leave her apartment. Exactly. Maybe her complex is being converted into a condo or an office building. So her building is sold and now she has to move out. She's mad. Very nicely done. Okay. English with Angela. She was up in arms. Oh, and notice this verb to be in the past. She was up in arms because, you made the same mistake again. You made this mistake last time because her favorite team was defeated by underdogs. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, he's hit the roof. So he has hit the roof. That would be the present perfect. So that he with the apostrophe S is a contraction of he has. He's hit the roof because he lost the sale opportunity. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. And I don't know how to say her name. Ozhe? Probably nowhere close. She is seeing red means she's angry. Oh, I was seeing red. Yeah, so it's like the anger which we represent as the color red usually, fire, intensity. So the anger is so consumed in you that you literally see red. That's just the visual you can have. She's seeing red. Yes, you can say that. The shortage of food makes her. So in this case, you want the base verb makes someone do something, makes her hit the roof. But you were correct in adding that S to make because the shortage of food is it. It makes her hit the roof. Excellent job. She is driving me nuts. Yeah. So if someone drives you nuts, it means that person makes you mad. A situation can also drive you nuts. Technology often drives me nuts. If I'm uploading a document and it's freezing or taking a long time, I could say, oh, this document is driving me nuts. Or traffic is driving me nuts. So a situation or a person can drive you nuts. Excellent job. Great addition. Okay. So San said he has hit the roof because his glasses were missing. Yeah, so his glasses is plural. They were missing. So he has hit the roof because his glasses were missing. Very nice. Nance said she's fuming because she doesn't have what she wants. What she wants. Okay, she doesn't because don't is for not for third person singular. For third person singular, you need doesn't. She doesn't have what she wants. Wants. Yes, excellent job. Okay. How about this one? So, same vocabulary. We're practicing mad. It's an emotion that we all feel. Let's be honest. Now, we can use they. So, they could be the couple or it could be all three of them. You could also change the subject. You could talk about the man, the woman who maybe they're a couple, so husband and wife, and then this would be, I don't know who this man is. Maybe he's an accountant, a banker. He looks like maybe he's discussing some sort of paperwork or forms with them. There's a calculator, so I think of numbers, financial numbers. All right, so what can you say? A lot to potentially be angry about when you're reviewing your finances. And I would ask, what does sale pending mean? It means that the building has been conditionally sold. So the person said, I will buy this building, but there are some conditions. Maybe it is conditional on getting financing or passing an inspection, for example. So it means that if these conditions are met, the sale will take place. But if the conditions are not met, the person can back out of the sale. So not go through with the sale. Okay, excellent question. So what do we have here? Hidaki said they're infuriated. Infuriated. So notice that aided, infuriated because their loan application is rejected or was rejected. So you would say their loan something. We need a noun, and the noun is application. Their application for a loan, and then you can just use loan as the adjective. Their loan application was rejected or is rejected. excellent example and a great reason for being infuriated. Alper said, I was beside myself with anger when I found out that I got ripped off. Yeah, so maybe they're reviewing their financials and it's like, look, this money was deducted from your account and then you find out it was fraudulent or something, you got ripped off. Yeah, excellent job. Bea said she lost her temper. Ooh, this is a great one. When you lose your temper, it means that you might yell at your coworker, yell at your kids, yell at your neighbor, but after you regret it because it wasn't really their fault, you overreacted. You became more angry than you needed to. She lost her temper due to the unexpected condition she finds herself in. Yeah, you can absolutely say that. Biberaba said they hit the roof due to the miscalculations of debt. Yes, exactly. Very nicely done. Excellent job. Oh, right. They're beside themselves because their credit isn't paying for a long time. Their credit, so the isn't paying for a long time doesn't really go. Their credit wasn't received, perhaps. Their credit wasn't processed, and it's been a long time, something like that. And then you have to change one self to whatever the subject is. So they're beside themselves, beside themselves. Okay, excellent job. What's our next emotion? He's excited. Finally, a positive emotion. So you can say he is pumped. So notice that ED is pronounced as a soft T, pumped. Now you can say pumped or pumped up. It's optional. He's pumped. He's pumped up. But if you use fired up, you must use up. It's not optional. He's fired up. You can't just say he's fired because then it sounds like he lost his job. He's fired up. I'm so fired up. He's stoked. So again, that soft T, stoked, stoked. He's buzzing. Ooh, you know, when you're so excited that you literally are buzzing, he's buzzing. He can't contain himself. So again, you have to change that one self to whatever the subject is. So in this case, you do not use the verb to be, you use can't. He can't contain himself. So I'm so excited. I can't contain myself. It just means the emotion is so strong in you. You just have to express it. Okay. Oh, yeah, you can use he's jazzed, he's psyched. Yeah, you can use that. Exactly. Great additions. So for jazzed, notice that soft D, jazzed, with a Z, that buzzing sound. Zd, jazzed. He's psyched. Psyched with a soft T at the end. He's psyched. Okay, you can. Absolutely great additions. You can say he's engaged. That means two different things. Either he is getting married, so he is in a relationship and they have a wedding date. So he's engaged. It could mean that. Or it could be I was so engaged in this lesson that I didn't hear the doorbell. So it could be when your attention is so absorbed in something, but it doesn't mean excited. Okay, he's buzzing because he got a salary increase. Exactly. And you can say salary increase, or you can use one word, raise. He got a raise, A's, raise. Okay, he's buzzing, says Hidaki. He's buzzing because he loves the chemistry experiment. Exactly, exactly. He's pumped up. He's pumped up because his new invention worked. Exactly. He mixed things together and it worked. He's pumped up. He can't contain himself, says JC. He can't contain his emotion. You can say that. He can't contain his emotion. He can't contain himself about his discovery. He's just so excited. He's so fired up. Very nice. Manuel said he's buzzing. The COVID test was negative. Exactly. So maybe this was a blood test for him. He's buzzing. Very nice. Excellent job. And Sunny says we can't contain ourselves because today's lesson is about a very interesting topic. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that. A very interesting topic. Very nice. You just need that article. A very interesting topic. But great job getting ourself matching your subject. We can't contain ourselves. Very nice. And Bakhtawar said she is fired up because in the past, she found a new job. Really nicely done. Yeah, so you would have to say he is fired up. He is fired up. You can't say he fired up because you need the verb to be. So in the past, it would be he was fired up. Fired functions as the adjective. It doesn't function as the verb. So you need a verb, which is the verb to be. He is fired up. He was fired up. Excellent question. He is pumped to go on vacation. Exactly. You will definitely sound like a native speaker using all of these alternatives to excited. All right. How about this one? Okay. So same expressions, but this time we just have a different scenario. You could use he, meaning this young man, this little boy, young man, or you could use they, or you could use she, maybe his mom. All right. Let's go. We have another example. He was pumped up because he carried out his first scientific experiment. Exactly. Exactly. Very nice. Very nice. He is stoked. Stoked. Very nice because he got new ideas. Yeah, for sure. For sure. I definitely get fired up whenever I have an idea for a really great lesson that I'm so excited to share with you. For sure. That's a great idea. Whenever he sees that ad, he is buzzing. Very nice. He can't contain himself because he got an A plus for his homework. Yes, exactly. He's just so excited. Mom, 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 you have to see, you have to see. I have to tell you this. So that could be he can't contain himself. So he can't just sit there quietly and wait for his mom to get off the phone. He is so excited. He can't contain himself. He is buzzing because whose mom? His mom is satisfied about his dream. Very nice. Very nice. He is stoked after winning the contest. Exactly. We are stoked every day by your teaching. Oh, well, thank you. That is definitely my goal. So I appreciate that. Hidaki says she was pumped up because she was invited by NASA. Very creative. I love that. All right. Excellent job. Stefania said he's buzzing to show his science experiment to his favorite teacher. Exactly. So maybe this isn't his mom. This could be his teacher. Very nice example. All right. Excellent job, everyone. How about this one? So now we have an emotion we all feel. She's scared. Okay, so you could say petrified or terrified. Both of those sound like very scared, really scared, extremely scared. So petrified, eyed, petrified, Terrified, so eyed, petrified, terrified. She is a wreck, a wreck. So this describes someone who is just so scared that they can't really function properly. Don't ask her to do the project. She's a wreck. She's shaken up. So when you're scared, sometimes your body literally shakes, maybe after an accident or a car accident or hearing very bad news. She's shaken up. She's on edge. So if you're on edge, it means you're in a state of alertness because you're waiting for something negative to happen. So maybe you can be on edge because your boss wants to talk to you at the end of the day, and you know that 5 other people just got fired. So you're on edge because you're anticipating something negative. Okay. Dawit said, I was petrified of trying new things. Excellent. And great job having I was petrified of. So scared of something, petrified, terrified of something. Excellent job. Okay. Masich said, this tragedy has certainly shaken the whole country up. Yes. So shaken someone up. And in this case, the whole country. And you could also say shaken up the whole country as well. Really nicely done. Okay, she's petrified because she signed her divorce document just now. Yeah, so she has no idea what the future holds. Very nicely done. She's petrified because she didn't know how to complete an important class exam. You can absolutely use didn't, which means at that time in the past. Very nice. All right. She is terrified because her company went bankrupt. Yeah. So to go bankrupt, you end on that T. Bankruptcy is a noun. So when you use bankruptcy as a noun, you don't use the verb to go. So you might say, we need to prepare for bankruptcy. So that's a something, it's a noun. We need to prepare because our company might go bankrupt. So to go bankrupt, and then bankruptcy is the noun. All right. She is shaken up, shaken up. So we're not taking the verb shake and putting it in the continuous form. It is using shaken as the adjective. So she is shaken up. She is shaken up because the exam is difficult. Exactly. I'm on edge because I hit the deadline before submitting my exam. Very nice. Okay, excellent job. Now, our next one. Ooh, imagine you had to give a presentation here. Would you be feeling some of these emotions? So, what could we say here? And the tourist said, horror films always had me on edge. Yes, exactly. That could be a good one. All right. And Rakob, I am shaken up due to your remarks. Exactly. Great example. Very nice. The meeting had me really petrified, as you noticed. So you could see it in me. I was very nervous looking. Okay. She's petrified of losing her loved ones. Exactly. She is petrified of, and then something of losing her loved ones. Yeah, for sure. Something we are all petrified of. Very nice. Okay, Nat says she's shaken up. She's shaken up, and then shaken as the adjective form. She's shaken up because snake because a snake is beside her, perhaps. So a snake, and the serpent, a snake is beside her. So beside her would be right here or right here. Perhaps that's what you mean. And that could definitely be a reason to be shooken up for sure. Dawa said, I am in a wreck since the boss is really serious. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So you wouldn't say in a wreck, you would just say, I am a wreck. I am a wreck. So, for example, I was a wreck when my boss told me I had to give the presentation at the last minute. So at that moment in time when my boss told me, I was a wreck, meaning oh, like I couldn't even talk, I couldn't function, I was unable to act normally because my emotions were so strong. So that would be a wreck. I was a wreck. But then I calmed myself down and I got pumped up for the opportunity to share my ideas with this group of amazing people. You can always change that emotion. Okay. They are petrified because all of them are strangers to each other. Yes, exactly. Excellent example. Okay, Hadaki says they were shaken up because they reached a verdict. Oh, as a 12-member jury. What an interesting example. Seeing these people as a jury. Isn't it so fun to be creative and you get the opportunity to just think creatively, which many people don't do. So I love that. Great job. Okay, Amtul said, I'm terrified because I have to share the hard presentation. Exactly, exactly. All right, everyone. One more. They're shocked. Shocked. Okay, so you could say, so shocked could be someone shares news with you. For example, uh, you're fired. And you're like, what? What? How could this be? I don't believe you. So you're shocked. So you could say they are in disbelief. So you still use the verb to be. They are in disbelief. They are speechless. They are dumbfounded, dumbfounded. They are stunned, stunned. They are taken aback. So it's not taken back, even though sometimes native speakers make this mistake and they say taken back. It's not because it's aback, but we say the so quickly. And native speakers don't learn by visuals. We don't learn by seeing something. Most of the time, we learn by hearing it. So some native speakers say taken back, but it's aback, aback. But you see it so quickly, taken aback. Now, they are taken. So it's not the verb to take. You need this in the en form. They are taken aback. Okay. Bibiarba said they're speechless because they found out that their child is a genius. I love this example. What? How is it possible that she is multiplying double-digit numbers? That's a great example. I love that. They're shocked because they had found what they lost. Yes, maybe they lost something 10 years ago and they were opening some old boxes and then they found it. What a great example. I love that. Homura said they saw something new and strange. Yeah, they opened one of the boxes and what's in here? Lou said, I was stunned when I got fired. For sure. For sure. I was stunned. Manuel said they were taken aback. Excellent job getting your verb to be conjugated in the past simple with the subject. They were taken aback. The boxes don't belong to them. There has been a mistake. Yes, that could absolutely be it. They open it up. What? This isn't our stuff. Very nicely done. Okay, Julia, he was dumbfounded that his colleague stole his tender with a straight face in front of our team. Ooh, very good. They're dumbfounded, says Rita. They're dumbfounded because they are out of money. Yeah. How could this be? Very nicely done. And how about this one? So we have she, and then the same examples. You can use it in the present simple. You can use it in the past simple as well. Yeah, you can use flabbergasted as well. Flabbergasted is a great one. Fun to say as well. So let's review that pronunciation. Flabbergasted, gasted, gasted, flabbergasted, flabbergasted. Okay, and Cartoon says, I was dumbfounded when I got my first certificate of English. Well, congratulations. That is amazing. She was stunned when she saw her husband. Exactly, exactly. I was speechless when my mom bought me a present. Yes, so another positive one. Very nicely said. She is in disbelief because of those prices. What? That can't be right. This has to be the wrong price. Exactly. She's flabbergasted. Excellent job using the new word that another student shared. She's flabbergasted by the price of the food. And excellent job using she is flabbergasted by something, by the price of the food. Really nice sentence structure. Faziel said he is stunned because he lost all of his money in the stock market. He opens up his account, he looks at it, and he says he sees zero. Exactly. Manuel said she was speechless when she found out her favorite yogurt was out of date. Yes, exactly. So, out of date, you want to say expired, expired. But you need that verb to be. So, excellent job. To be expired, expired. Very nice example. And Stefania said she's speechless because she just found that her favorite brand contains dangerous ingredients. Yeah, she's reading those ingredients. What? What is this? Exactly. Oh, here's a nice one. We are stunned by her beauty. I love that. Very nicely done. So let's leave it on a positive note. So, a positive note means let's end positively and we have something positive. So, let's leave it on a positive note. Excellent job practicing all of these synonyms and different ways of saying the same thing. Remember, you can absolutely use happy, sad, excited. I use them too, but now you have alternatives and now you can express your ideas in different ways. So please like this lesson, subscribe so you're notified when I do another live, and also when I post a new lesson, and put yes, 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 put yes, yes, yes. To be honest, I'm always so nervous when I do these lives because I'm not sure if you'll enjoy the lesson that I made. I really do want to know if you like these lessons, and it's okay if you don't because I can learn from that and I can do something different the next time. So please share your feedback. If there's something specific you want to practice, I always want to know. So put yes, 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 or no, 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 and let me know how I can improve as well. Now, after this class, give me 10 minutes. I will put the free lesson PDF so you have all the new vocabulary and you can practice again. But for all the students watching the replay, it was already there. All right. Amazing job, everyone. And I will see all of you very, very soon. Bye bye.